I see my problem now. It was actually turned off and I'm an idiot. Greetings, mortals. I am the FallenShogun and welcome back to Banished. Yes, it's been a while, but we're back into the game. It's been a long while, actually. But I'm going to revive it. Becoming semi-revive, semi-go-in. So, if I remember correctly, last time we played this game, everyone was starving to death and it was annoying me. Like, why would they just keep starving when I could give them food? So, we're going in. We're hoping for the best. Then we're going to probably die. Because we need firewood, we need logs, and we need food. So, we're going to have to see. But yeah, it's not looking good. There are dead people everywhere. But we have shrunk back a bit. We have stuff all over. Let's see, this means there's no one working there. Yeah, so a lot of things have been turned off. Because we're trying to shrink back to a more defined, more awesome, and more powerful industrial base. Now, I know I can put it all together, but that would in fact defeat the object. You know? Because I kind of want it set up so each village is interconnected, but also powerful. But obviously right now we can't do that. That's why the farming village is all farming. We have this village down here. It's meant to be entirely wood. Also herbs and food. But yeah, we're having issues with that. So let's go check the... We have 13 students. That's actually pretty damn good. So I'm trying to get the students to stay as long as possible because trained people are better. That's what our problem was last time. So we have all these students who are doing stuff. Okay. So we need, what, 4? There we go. So the gatherers are slowly being added in. The labourers are slowly going to work. We might even actually have a working bloody base by the end of this. But we'll see. That is just fanciful thinking right now. Because who the hell knows? Like, I'd like to get the hospital working. I'd like to get a lot of things working. Like, we only have one fisherman dock right now. But that too isn't getting that much food. So that fisherman's dock there is actually trying to get enough food in to fill this area, obviously. But again, we are low on food, which is an issue. Not the biggest of issues we're facing right now. Like, I try and get one of these back again. That's farm supply, like this food supplier. Well, basically it's trading post for everything. We can get this working. We can start getting stuff brought in. So I may actually send someone. So we have one person left. This is being worked. Let's deploy. What do we have loads of spare of? Do we have anything spare? Yeah, I know the reserve of food is low. We have hide coats. We have bone meal, feathers. We are hitting the fuel limit at least, so the fuel is going well. Let's put another person up here. There we go. So we're slowly gathering people back into these places. I can get another person there to the orchards, that'd be pretty good. But we also need this to be finished, which is low on 6 stone. That is literally it. Once that's done, we can start storing resources. And of course, this was a stupid thing to build, the stone and salt mine. We in reality need this mine, but that also needs 4 stone. Ironic. We need a stone mine to make stone. So yeah, we're still working on stuff like that. Each one of these blocks is literally 1 block of stone, so there's a few problems. But we are steadily and slowly growing this place. Students are leaving, becoming real people. Which means they're useful to me at last. And they're becoming part of a productive society. Like I say, it's going to take a while because we're still retaking the area. Like, there's no one working the farms right now. Oh. 6 Frisian cows. Didn't have enough for it. 100. 200. Got 200. Yeah, we can't get the cows. Which is a shame because the last cows, if I remember correctly, starved to death. Used to be there. 12 of 14, 10 of 14, 10 of 14. Let's annihilate a load of chickens and some of the cows. Yeah, I know we're low on food. It's not yet changed. There we go, kill all the cows. Cows. We still actually have deer over here, so actually put down a hunter's lodge. That might be pretty bloody useful. 3 stone there. Was that 3 stone last time? Who knows? Anyway, we'll carry on, carry on, carry on. That's one is 4 stone. There's a cat in my room. You may hear the cat attacking things any second now. The cat likes attacking things. The cat is an attention seeker. There you are. The cat's an attention seeker. She loves her new scratching post I got her. Yes, she does. Don't you? Yeah, you do. You love your scratching post. So I didn't expect my cat to like that scratching post because she likes scratching on my bed, which is why the corner's missing. But who knows? She just likes scratching things. So if you hear that clawing noise in the background, that's her. Isn't it, Fluff? Oh, look at you enjoying your scratching post. So yeah. Sorry about that, I got a bit weird. I have one soft spot in my life, and that's for my cat. Who's adorable and big and fluffy. Anyway, what are we doing? So we need the weavers to be active to make rugs, so we can sell the rugs. The rugs would be useful to sell, so where is rugs? A, F, G, M, and O, P, Q. Rugs? Is it wool rugs? Wool coats. PQ, rough, roots, rye. Do I not have any in here? Rugs, wool. Maybe just because I don't have any built. Who knows? Okay. But yeah, we're going to slowly build this up. Wool coats, survival coats, tinned fruit, stone, spirit, rough tools. Yep, definitely not there. Okay, so we'll work on that. There we go. That person is now making wool rugs. Wool rugs. I have a problem with my R's and my W's. As you may or may not have guessed, they cause me muchos incidentals. Okay, that has plenty of hide coats, eggs, bone meal, clay, rough tools, mutton, iron, good. What's this got? Trade, parsnip seeds. Ah, pathetic. What can I order? Turnip seeds, wheat seeds. Let's get those 3 seeds. And let's go just once. Flax, figs, corn, eggplant, and coffee. Coffee's always good. There we go. So not sure who's going to be watching this series. It has been dead for a while, but maybe I'll generate some interest in the older series. We'll look on food. Yep, typical. Because the necropolis will carry on. It will keep on growing. Or it will die, one of the two. At the moment it could go either way. We are of course having a few minor problems. That's 16. Okay, let's bring that back up. That's 10. That's 10. We'll leave them to get to 12 or 14. Okay. Why is that going down? That yield went down heavily. Oh, they're harvesting it. Okay. Okay, that's why, because winter is coming. That's why that needs to be done. So, let's have a look. Mutton. Enabled farmers take harvest. Disabled labourers. Don't have enough labourers to do that. That's the problem. Because I kind of want them to do that, but obviously I don't then have the people to do it. No. Is that what I was looking at? That was it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got it back. So we have one labourer who's immediately gone and taken a job. Okay. That is full of chicken, fish, mutton. Plenty of mutton. Mutton's been moving around. So I have a person in each of these markets moving stuff around because that's what I need. Otherwise, you know, we don't have resources to do it. Now, do we have these rugs yet? Wool coats, wool, venison, tin, survival, rough seeds. No, these rugs, I'm not getting rugs anywhere at all. It's weird. There's one person at the weavers. Where the hell's they? Where is my weaver? Find my weaver. What do you... Job weaver. Educated, no. What the... Why's my weaver over there? Okay, so I have a weaver randomly in the middle of a forest. Okay. Okay. I see my problem now. It was actually turned off and I'm an idiot. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore the fact that I'm stupid. I can't. I have to live with me being stupid. But you guys can. We'll get the coats back up at some point as well. That'll be fine. What are survival coats made out of? Survival coats are reeds and feathers. Let's get the reeds back up and running. That's turtles. Okay, so we're slowly rebuilding what we need. It's just taking a while, obviously, because we had to shut down a huge amount of industry because the amount of death we had was devastatingly dire. Still 4, typical. Got 6 stone now. Do I not have any builders? Okay, we gained 2 more labourers who are immediately builders. So the school is helping me here. Yeah, educated, yes. Educated, no. Educated, no. 1 out of 3 is fine, I guess. So once the builders are doing their job... Okay, you're educated, yep, good. So as you can see, we're slowly getting a workforce. So let's... Okay, turn this on. And get a farmer. There we go. Wait, what is this? 0 to 4. There's no one here, is there really? So that's just turn that work off. Nothing there either because obviously they're out. Okay, so we have the chickpeas. Now we have chickpeas or peas? I don't know the difference. Okay, that's going to be worked there. And this is going to be on and worked there. There we go. So 5 people working... Wait, where'd you go? Okay, I have 2 people working there. Sod it. Okay, so the farmers should be working the fields and stuff quite nicely. We're slowly building that back up. This is full of dry goods. Let's go up to 900 then. Up to 1,000 while we're at it. Okay, so we're building. We're rebuilding society. We still have students left, so we have educated people appearing. We have sheep, 10, 12. Murder them. Bring it down to 5. This is still not done, so the builders are picking up resources, hopefully. The stone's all gone, that's a sign. Where'd it go? That needs building supplies, that needs building supplies. Where'd the... It's working. Where are you working? See, these are the questions I'd like to be answered. Like, where are they working and where'd they do the supplies? Where'd they go? Oh well. So the watermill is down because we don't have any wheat. The fuel refinery is... Ah, the fuel refinery. Okay. So the fuel refinery is going up. That's actually kind of needed because we need some more fuel. So this is actually making iron with iron ore and furnace fuel. But obviously that is down 2 right now. Okay. Because the only guy working on that is... I think in the other place, in the smaller buildings. some over here. Yes, there's no one working as herbalist. There's no one really working here to make wood into logs. That is fine for now. The protein station is down. This is... someone who's working here in the vegetable stall, apparently. But yeah, we're getting there. Because this should be making lumber and hardwood. But it's not. Right now. So we're going to have to deal with that. Eventually. It's 1,000 already. My god. Okay, let's just turn that off and get rid of you. And we'll have you work over... fuel refinery. Fuel refinery. 2 fuel refineries opposite each other. Interesting. Furnace fuel. Oh, I see. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why there's 2 of them now. There must have been some kind of grand scheme for that, but there you go. Let's tidal pool. There we go. We'll have someone working the tidal pool. And we'll hope for the best. But yeah, it's a bit weird. So we actually have 2 fuel refineries now. I'm very upset I did that. Past me was an idiot. Present me is not that much better, but seriously, past me was an idiot. Okay, how are we doing? Slow down on 10 times, put it down to 5. Sheep have all been murdered. Actually, only very few sheep have been murdered. There we go. Let's put you down to 5 as well. Chickens are okay. These sheep are getting back to there. This has logs. This has a lot of stuff, actually. Hide coats, iron ore, lots of mutton, some roots, onions, blueberries. Okay, that's fine. So because we have the markets and stuff all over the place, people are getting resources. There we go. So we have another person in the orchards. And we're going to have another person in the fields. There we go. So we have 7 people working the farmlands. We're going to start working back on the wood soon, as people will start freezing to death. We have 10 students left, and people are still populating the world. Let's focus entirely on food to start off with. And then maybe wood. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I remember, Arlstone is also going to build in this path. I forgot about that. Faster travel. Okay. The weaver is closed again. That's fine. This is making bricks, which we need. Because we need bricks to make building supplies. So I need to reboot this. Let's turn... What was making clay? Was clay down here? It was. We have 1 person getting clay. If we get some building supplies made, we can build the other buildings we need. But right now, obviously, clothing, idling. So how are we doing on this? Not that good, actually. This still needs to load more stone. If I cancel it, I'm not sure I'll get the stone back. That's giving me pigs. Still more than I currently have. Typical. It's a shame, but there you go. Yeah, you do enjoy a little scratching post, don't you, Fluff? You're doing that for attention. I'm not playing enough attention because I'm recording. But anyway. Beef cows. Nothing. So we don't have any cows. Any Frisian cows, any beef cows. We don't have anything. That's the problem. Well, yeah. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we're building nicely. The grain silo's almost done. That's actually a very good sign to getting this place done. This still needs a lot more stone. Ironic that the place which makes our stone better, you know, more amounts of it, is not actually doing anything. This isn't digging for clay. This being built would be useful. Stone cutter and... where's that? Shoreman. Okay, so we're going to get some more clay. We're going to get some more stone. Is our shoreman trained? Stay still, shoreman. No. Not educated. So some people who are coming out of childhood aren't going to school. That's fine, I guess. As long as we're gathering some of them. Or they've quit their job. No, yeah, unless they've quit their job here and don't work here anymore. This is annoying. Oh well, we'll sort that out, I guess. Anyway, either way, I've been the FallenShogun. This has been... What has it been? It's been banished? It's been banished! I almost forgot. If you enjoy, as always, like, comment, favourite, share and subscribe. If you like, the series will come out more often. This is just a teaser to see if people want to enjoy it again. If you comment, I will reply. And of course, if you subscribe, you do become part of the Fallen. You know new videos and series come out. And at the end of the last battle, I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. Bye-bye. You might even live.